Sup Dogs? It's early as fuck on a Friday. Tired as shit, trying to be all lively and peppy right now. I got some shit I gotta do later, so had to get one in today, but here we are. This one has no specific topic, it's just, just talking. See what's coming up, if I'm guessing. I'm gonna write out like a set schedule, probably later today or tomorrow, where I have certain days where I record certain podcasts, so that way you're used to like consistency and not just random talking. But right now I kind of just need content out there, so I'm doing that. I need like 3 or 4 episodes out, and then I'll break it down into a schedule when they're all coming out. And here's what I got in my head. Obviously I'll break down the UFC fights, but I'll do a review of the fights and maybe a review of a NASCAR race if I feel like it. We'll see. But definitely review the fights. Those will be Sundays. Obviously, those will come out Sundays. Or I'll record them Sunday. Maybe they'll come out Monday. No, I'll put them out Sunday, because Mondays, I'm thinking about doing this idea called, like, Motorhead Mondays. And it's not on, like, the band Motorhead, but I'm getting into cars a lot the last few months. And, just talking about cars that are coming out. Cars I like. Talk to people and interview them about stuff like that, and I think it'll be kind of interesting to see my progression as I learn more, because I have a pretty good understanding, but it'll be cool to be able to learn more from people that obviously know a lot more than me. And then sometime during the week, I'm going to do the movie review, maybe a Wednesday. Probably try to get those in on Wednesdays. So we got Monday, we'd have the car one. Tuesday. See, a lot of these ones where I can record them in advance, kind of. Like, the motorsports one, I'll probably record one today, so that way I can just have it drop on Monday. I don't have to record on Monday. So, I don't know. I'm talking out loud. But, yeah, I'm going to set a schedule out. And I haven't been able to promote it like I want to, because iTunes hasn't... I'm on iTunes, but not if you search it. You have to have, like, the link. So I'm waiting until I have a few episodes and it's searchable. I might just put the link up on Facebook. And then, obviously, if you're listening to this, you probably know that, because that's how you found it. But, no, I gotta do the really awkward thing where I add all my friends, and they're clearly just like, oh, sweet, Scott's got another thing he's doing that no one cares about. Badass. And hopefully they'll add me and listen to it and they'll like it. But I always feel weird about that. Just like, oh, I haven't seen this dude in 4 years. Let's see what he's doing. And then they just click on here and I'm just like, buttery jack all over his face. And they're like, oh, good to see that nothing's fucking changed in his life. Yeah, so that's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm trying to watch how many times I say, yeah. And I'm trying to see how many times, or watch how many times I say, fuck it. I'm trying not to cuss a lot either, as much. But I do it all the time. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if it's a bad thing, but it's not good. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I was fucking with this mic, and it's pretty fancy. I found out that if I choose to, I can... There's like a setting on it, because I'm not very tech savvy, where I can do that ASMR shit. You know what I'm talking about? Audio, sensory. I don't fucking know. Just taking a shot in the ass. It's where you whisper to one side, like the left side, and then the right side. And it gives you it's supposed to give you like tingles and shit, and and people do like weird sounds where they just like rub ice on their nipples into a microphone and it makes a sound that people find soothing. You know what I'm talking about? If y'all don't look it up, ASMR, and it's not bad. I've listened to it. It's okay. Like, there are things where people like whisper and I'm like, that's calming. That's nice. I like that shit. But they always do like this weird, like, then they do weird role plays. Like, I try to get as weird as I could. They have some weird shit on there, dude. Like, weird ASMR stuff, like sexual stuff, and it's people just whispering, and then they do... A common thing is, like, hair salons. Like, it's like you're checking into an appointment at a hair salon or a doc. Dude, I don't need to wait and fill out paperwork for a doctor when I'm sick. So I'm not gonna go on YouTube and listen to a fake lady whisper to me about filling out paperwork for a doctor's office. No, I'm good. I'm not gonna do any bit of that, because there's an eye doctor one I found. There's one where this girl, she just licks fucking, not an ice cream cone. What are they called? Popsicle. She just sucks on popsicles for 30 minutes, and that's the episode. And what is it? A fat son of a bitch just sitting in his room, and he just hears a, and he's just like, oh yeah, oh, I love her when she licks that popsicle like that. Oh. And then there's more, I'm sure, with people just eating different kinds of food. Crunching chips, which fucking pisses me off, dude. If you need to get your ears boxed if you crunch chips in front of me. No, don't crunch chips. And people go and listen to that. I don't know. It's not bad, I get it. Like, there's some things that are soothing on there, but it's weird. But I found out, look, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it where I can talk on both ends. You should be able to hear me on one side, and then I'm gonna go all the way around to the other side. Did it work? I think it worked. I can't tell. Now I'm back around, coming around, and yep. Oh shit, it worked. See, these are weird, a little strange, because they always do like this thing where they're just like I don't even know what sound they make. It's just like ta 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 ta, like all the way around either side. And I think I'm gonna start doing them, but like just start saying just weird shit, just like cock 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 cock. And there's gonna be some dude out there who's just like, hell yeah, love it. It's strange, and it's just, yeah, they just go back and forth talking to this side, and then they go around town, SpongeBob style, and talk to this side. It's kind of strange. And then there's some that are specifically mouth sounds, so it's people just going like that all the way around your head. That's strange, dude. Think of the time we live in. That's so weird. Dude, I gotta switch the mic back. That's so weird. Like, think about that. If you would have came to your grandpa in the 1940s and been like, hey, just listen to this thing I've been working on, and it was just you whispering into a microphone about a doctor's appointment, they'd be like, the fuck you doing? Get back in the fields. Stop doing that shit. But it's just so odd. It's so odd that that's a thing. And it's a huge community, actually. Like, I don't know. But I found out my mic did that, so maybe I'll just start dropping some ASMR shit on y'all. And I'll just find really weird sounds that people like. Usually it's like people like folding up paper. They like that. Nah, dude, I'm just gonna get weird with it. I'm just gonna like grab a hold of my dong, but like have a pair of dice in my hand, and then just kind of like beat it around the microphone and just see what sound that makes. But I won't. Yeah, well, fuck it. There I go saying fuck it again. No, it's just, I might as well, but I'm not going to tell anyone that's what the sound is, so it's just going to be blah, 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 blah. And I'm just, well, and people, that should be what I do. You have to guess what I'm doing, and if you guess what I'm doing, you get something for free. It's like a giveaway. That's what I should do. Oh, man. Just guess this sound. What could I call it? I could call it Turn It Up Tuesdays. And then you just have to try to guess what obnoxious sound I'm making with what I'm doing. And you're just like, can you guess what that is? And then you comment on it, and you're just, I'm gonna have to take a guess that you're I don't even know. I'm trying to think of an example that would just be very odd. God damn it. I'm gonna take a guess that you're tenderizing some sort of meat. Oh, so close. I've actually buttered up my hand, and I'm just slapping myself in the nipples. That's what I'm doing. Sorry, didn't guess it. Or, yeah, I'll just put it up for a week and let people comment and just try to figure it out and be like, oh, sorry, I was letting a rat eat food right out of my butthole. I can't believe you didn't guess. With this good a mic. How'd you not guess? I'm sure it was very soothing for you, though. So soothing. No, it's fucking doctor's appointments. Why? That one just doesn't make sense to me. They do haircuts. They do facials. Not like sexual that's another sound I'm gonna do. It's just gonna be like, and then just a very close up sound of a facial hitting someone's face. It's just like, that's it. That's all it would have to be. Were you putting on sunblock? Oh, sorry, busting a fat buttery jack on some bitch's face. Sorry. Better luck next week. So close. So close. So maybe I have a new career in that. Maybe I'll stop this podcast and shit if it don't work out. I'll do ASMR. Sounds good to me. So maybe I helped out the ASMR market. Maybe more people will look it up. I don't know. I just need to become a powerhouse of it. I'll call it Gay SMR. And that'll be the whole game. It's just people have to try to guess what thing I'm doing. That'd be pretty good. Let's see. I gotta go to an elementary fun run. Not a fun run. Field day today, which fuck me in the face, right? Just nothing I love more than watching very uncoordinated 8-year-olds try to throw a ball over a net, which field day when I was in elementary, I don't know how other schools did it. I don't know if other schools do it. You had to do obstacle courses and races and then you'd play outside all day. I went to my niece's and they were just the game they played. It wasn't volleyball, it's called Nukem, but that's all they played. You throw it over a net. You throw a ball over a net. And then after fucking 97 games of that, because apparently they really need to find the winner, and they did a double round robin, I would only assume, because there was 5 teams. And they played for 2 hours, played a game of Nukem. 2 hours. Very, very competitive with those 5-year-olds. So competitive. And that's all they played. That was the game. They played the game, and they ate lunch. And they're like, alright, fuck yeah, field day. Woo! No, that's stupid. It's supposed to be a whole day, but that was their day. And now, I gotta go sit through my nephew's. Not sit through, it'll be fun. I'm shitting on it. It'll be fun. But I gotta go do that. And that's... I don't know, dude. I don't know. I had some shit that was pissing me off that I was gonna talk about. I don't remember it. I should write stuff down. I have a terrible memory, man. So bad. I can't remember jack shit. I forget. I'll be like, I need to go get this from my car, and I know people do this every now and then, and then I just walk outside. I don't even know why I'm outside. I don't know why I'm at my car. I don't even know what I'm looking for. And it's not like I get back in the house and I'm like, oh shit, that's right. Nope, just gone forever in the abyss. In the abyss. I can remember telling a friend of mine about a band that I had heard 4 times in one day. 4 times. That's ridiculous. You know what I fucking hate? Now that I'm on it, I just thought of one. Anyone who ever wears Crocs, I'm over it. Hey, sir, you wearing Crocs? No. Take them off. No. Don't do that. You ever seen those pictures of people that get sunburns through the holes? It's the hole of the Croc. They all deserve that. Ever. As soon as you put it on your foot, you should go, ow! And then it's sunburn like that. Immediately should be like that. For anyone who wears Crocs. Ever. Or you know what? Skechers, I'm coming at you too. You a 54-year-old woman? You a 54-year-old woman who works retail? If you work retail and you're a 54-year-old woman, put those Skechers on. Put them on. They're all yours. Go get them. You got it, champ. You a 6-year-old? Put on your Z-straps. Go get your Skechers. You anywhere between 6 and 52? Don't put on your Skechers. No. Don't do it. What are you doing? Wear normal shoes. Don't wear 52-year-old retail salesman women's shoes. Don't do that. You 6? You still learning how to tie your shoes? Buy your Skechers. You know what's not acceptable at 6? Crocs. Not acceptable. Don't wear them. Don't like it? Don't care. Fuck you. Don't wear your Crocs. Don't wear your Skechers. Don't wear your Crocs. It's like that's how I guess that's profiling. Just as soon as I see you in Crocs or Skechers, I have a very skewed perception of you. I'm like, they're out of touch. They are very out of touch. And I don't like it. I guess I shouldn't hate on people for shoes, but I will. And I want to. That pisses me off. You probably wonder why I say Sup Dog at the beginning of every podcast. You probably don't wonder. I don't give a shit. But everything I have says Sup Dog. Well, that actually has a story behind it. So, it's not like I'm accidentally saying it. Like, I'm pretty conscious because my friends and family will make fun of because I said Sup Dog. Alright, so I had this girl who she knew. Everyone in this town knows. Everyone knows. Fuck it. I'm not going to name drop, but she's going to listen to this and be like, oh, that's me. Like, immediately. When I just said, so this girl, she's like, oh, that's me. It's clearly me. If she even listens to it. I don't know. I was just so obsessed with this girl for years. Just years. And it was just, dude, constant rejection. Like, nothing against her. I wouldn't have dated me either. I get it. I was kind of fucked up in high school, so I wouldn't have done it. I'm still actually really good friends with her today. But, and that's not like one of those things where I'm like, we're really good friends, but on the inside I'm like, God damn it, like, fuck. Like, it used to be like that. Not anymore. I got an amazing girlfriend now, so all that's past. But, way too obsessed with this girl for a very long period of time. Just oblivious to most things with this girl. So, we're talking again. We hadn't talked in like a year or something, and I'm going to go up and see her, and I'm going to drive to see her, and when I get there, I'm all, like, dressed up, I'm looking as fresh as fuck as I can, my truck's clean, I have a 1980 Ford F-150, looks nice. I'm a Chevy guy, but my grandpa gave it to me, so I drive it, but that doesn't matter to the story. So, I see her come out of her apartment, she's walking to me, and I'm like, this is it. This is it. You've waited for this moment. Here's where you shine, bitch. Here's where you rise above. You come in, you say, hey, what up, bitch? This me, you gonna fuck it. Not like, I wouldn't say that, but that was my mentality. I'm like, that's what's gonna happen. She gets to my truck. She says, hey, Scott. And I immediately cocked my head and just went, sup, dog? And in that moment, I was spiraling. I was out of control. I did not know, like there was probably an imaginary dude in my head who was just like, what did he just say? What are you guys doing? Why would you give him that piece of paper to say? And they're like, I don't know, that's all we got. That's all I can think of right now. And it's just, sup, dog? That's it? That's what you had to give me in that moment? Just, nah, dude. My brain just shit on itself. It was like, don't crack under this pressure, son. This is all you. You got it. Sup, dog? fuck. Almost immediate. So bad. So then, I don't know if she caught it. She probably did. She's like, this scrawny little white bitch just say sup dog to me? There's a reason I haven't been hooking up with this dude ever in the history of time. And it was that right there. She probably knew it. She probably was like, because afterwards she goes, hey, I forgot something inside. Let me go get it. As soon as she walked away, I called my friend. And he's like, how's it going? How's the date? And I'm like, I fucked up. He's like, what'd you do? I said, sup dog. He's like, oh no, buddy, no. I'm like, yep. And then we went on a date. I guess you call it a date. I was clearly not dating her or had a chance to. So I don't know if that's a date. I guess that's just a hangout. In my mind, it was a date. Well, in my mind, I had fucked up the date with the sup dog. So now everyone just says sup dog to me. And that's why I started the podcast with Sup Dog. And that's pretty embarrassing. I've done some embarrassing shit with girls, and that was definitely one of them. That one stuck out. See, that one was different with embarrassing because I really wanted it. That was like my winner, and I just fucked it. Sup Dog. And I don't know if I feel like in my head that I had a chance going in. 6 letters later, I was fucked. 6 letters. It just took sup dog. Fucked. She's like, no, not a chance. Nope, I don't care if he's got $1 million right now in his pants, wrapped around his amazing dick, and had beautiful flowing hair and eyes, and was ripped, and could give me anything I ever wanted. He said sup dog. I'm gonna go fuck that dude in Crocs and Skechers before I fuck this dude who said sup dog. And I think that's it. I think that was her thought process. I don't know. I've never asked her about it. But now I make it a point anywhere I go to say sup dog, just because it helps my ego a little bit, I guess. But no, man, I've done this. Alright, here's the deal. I have shit my pants 4 times as a legal adult. I am 21. 3 years. I haven't shit myself since I've been 21, a month ago. That's a very big step. I shit myself in January. I have pissed my pants as an adult in a gas station bathroom. In a gas station bathroom, I pissed my pants. I had to pee. Alright, so I was at the dinner, and I'm going to this gas station. And my buddy was telling me at dinner, giving me some shit. He's like, the Lord, He's going to surprise you in a way that doesn't make sense to you at a time you don't expect it. I'm pumping my gas. I gotta pee. So I finished pumping my gas. I'll run inside of this bathroom. So I don't drop my pants like a 6-year-old. Like I just pull it down to my just ankles, just ass out. That's what I should start doing. Just pants down, ass out, fat piss. That's actually the name of my that's the name of my autobiography. Pants down, ass out, fat piss. The Scott Jackson story. And then on the inside, it's just got a sleeve of me sitting by a fireplace with a pipe. And then just about the author. And it just says, you may know him from work. You may know his other works from the Buttery Jack Attack. That's my action hero. It's my action book, Buttery Jack Attack. Maybe that'll be my villain, the Butter Jack. He's just trying to buttery jack on people's faces. I don't know what my obsession with buttery jacks and faces has been recently, but anyway, pants down, ass out, dick out. I don't know the name of what I said. My dick gets, and it's not, I'm just sitting there like a brag, like, got a fucking meat sword, got caught in my pants. No, just tip of my dick just got caught on the edge of the elastic, and I took a hot piss down my leg. Took a hot piss right down my leg. And by that point, I was like, alright, that's weird though, because there's piss coming out of my dick hole, and it's not hitting the water in that toilet. Where's this piss going? What's happening? I don't know. Is it Narnia? Is it just disappearing? What the fuck? Did someone put a catheter in me and I just didn't know? I look down, my dick's in my pants. About that time, I feel the piss in my pants. And I go, oh, shit. At this point, I am covered in piss, so I'm like, why whip my dick out? Why whip it out? Just keep on pissing, son. Make that stream proud. So I lay that shit out there. There's piss everywhere. Everywhere. Walk out of the bathroom, covered in piss. 2 dudes from my high school are like, Scott, brother, what's up, dude? Haven't seen you. I'm like, oh, no. And they come in for hugs, man. And I had to ass out. I had to keep my hips out while I gave them this hug because I was drenched in piss. I smelled like piss. I was covered in piss. And now I'm trying to get hugged. And I'm chafing because it's just piss. And I'm trying to walk in these jeans. That was my first encounter. But no, dude, the shit in the pants, I'm not embarrassed by those. I'm not embarrassed by much, really. I have some very horrible date stories, like, so bad. And some of them I can't say because they hit people close to home. But I probably will eventually because they're funny. I'm going to write a book. Whenever I write pants down, ass out, hot piss, I don't know what I call it. I'll have to include those in there. But there's a few I'll end up saying, I'm sure, on here. But back to shit in my pants. I've taken a mean, steamy shit in my pants on 4 separate occasions. I let a homeless woman... Alright, hold on. Didn't let, as in like, hey, get in my truck, take a shit in my seat. Nah. I was trying to be nice to give this homeless woman a ride. Shit in my truck. Took a mean... It was my dad's truck. We sold it. But there was a giant log of fucking poop in that seat once. Ugh. Anyway, so no, I've shit my pants many a times, and I don't trust anyone who hasn't shit their pants. To be honest with you, there's a different level of trust there when you shit your pants. You know vulnerability when you shit your pants, and I felt it 4 times. So I'm coming out of school. And I skipped, so maybe it's karma. So I'm at home, and I'm watching Slither, that awesome movie. I actually used to love Slither. I haven't seen it in a while. Not a very good movie. But anyway, watching it, and the reason that's significant is because as soon as the credits roll, I was laying on my couch, and it wasn't like I coughed and felt something happen. I sneezed. I tried to loosen up my butt cheeks, let one squeak out. Nope. The fucking grace of God had to show his light again in ways I didn't understand. Went from chilling to covered in poop in 0.2 seconds. No idea what happened there. Just went from fully relaxed watching Slither to 6 months old in 0.2 seconds, covered in poop. And I wore skinny jeans in high school. No, I was still in high school when this happened, but I had just turned 18. Still wore skinny jeans. Just poop ball. Just because it holds it in. Just compact poop press. Like, imagine if you pressed your ass against a door and just took a mean shit. That's what it did. And so I go outside, and I hose myself off and my clothes off, and I wash those, take a shower. I'm like, hey, whatever, one and done. Sometimes you just gotta drop a deuce, son, Just let that shit flow. That night, this one's the most embarrassing. I wake up at like 6 in the morning, and I feel all this wetness on my body. And I'm like, oh. And I rub my hands down myself. I'm like, I'm so sweaty. Oh no, why am I so sweaty? Dad, turn the AC on. I'm so sweaty. Poop. Runny poop. All over me. All over my bed. All over me. All over my hand that was rubbing what I thought was sweat. Off my balls. Poop. Poop everywhere. Not contained by skinny jeans. Boxers with holes through them. There's poop everywhere. Get cleaned up from that. Take a shower. I decide, in my wisdom, time to put on some white pants. Let's just put on some white pants. If we're going to do it, let's risk this shit. White pants. Let's live on the edge. And I'm trying to explain it to my brother-in-law. I'm saying, dude, I've shit my pants twice. Don't know what's happening. Think I'm dying. Not sure. Just poop coming out of me. It's just happening. It's like Virgin Mary poops. I don't know where it came from, but it's happening. They're coming out. Call them the JCPs, the Jesus Christ poops. You just don't know where they. You don't know how they got there. You didn't have the sex to have it, but it's there. Same thing with those poops, the JCPs. Just pops up out of nowhere. Next thing you know, you're all innocent, haven't ate anything bad. Next thing you know, shit in your pants. I probably shouldn't relate the story of Jesus Christ to shitting my pants and just being covered in shit. Like, I'm not necessarily the most religious person, but I think it's sacrilegious to talk about any religion and then refer to it as shitting your pants, unless it's Scientology, because that's a whole nother episode of things. Scientology, you might as well just get used to just shitting on yourself and shitting your pants, because that's what you're doing. You're just throwing away money to just shit down your pants. The fact, okay, I don't have a problem if people believed Scientology at any other point in history. That's fine. You're like, oh, this is, and the basic principles are fine. It's like, we use this, it's a mind-healing thing, it's meditation, it's cool. But then you've paid $600,000 to get to the top, and then you read a piece of paper that's like, oh, by the way, this used to be a different planet that was like the 1950s, and then they just got everyone on spaceships, went and dropped them in volcanoes, dropped an H-bomb, they blew up, and now they're all over you. Have fun. And by that point, you're so far in, you're like, I've already spent this much money, I guess I gotta believe this shit. I guess I have to. Who am I gonna go tell that I don't believe it? And that's astounding that's a thing, and most people realize that's a crock of shit. Most Scientologists realize that's a crock of shit, but again, they're just in too deep. But, hey, it's 2017. You believe in Scientology? You need to go shit yourself. You need to put your Crocs on. You need to go shit your pants. You need to go get a thick piece of paper, slit your wrists, because you're a fucking idiot with the internet. You don't look on the internet. If there is a single enrollment to the Church of Scientology from any point from here on, that dude needs to go have his dick hole cut with paper. That's what he needs. He needs to get his dick hole, or it's not going to be a woman. No, maybe it is. If it's a woman, same thing. I don't know how you'd paper cut a vagina. Do that. That's what you deserve. Because you're stupid. You're stupid. You wear Skechers. You shit your pants. I shit my pants. Whatever. But get used to it. You wear Skechers. You wear Crocs. You're 52. You're stupid. Don't join it. Don't join it. There's no reason in 2017 you would join it. In the 70s, you don't have internet, so some dude's just like, hey man, you want to come hold these like metal cans and we'll talk about fucking life, dude? And then John Travolta does it, and he's not weird in any way, and he doesn't have a weird face, and he's definitely not gay, so why don't you come do it, man? It'll be fun. And they're like, so you just want me to grab these cans and talk about shit and it'll tell me what's up? And they're like, yeah, dude. And then they go, by the way, man, nice Skechers. I don't know if Skechers existed then. Maybe they did. I don't know. Anyway, that shit should not have any enrollment from this point on. If you're already in it, you're already in it. Fuck it. But, no. You shouldn't join. By this point, there's so much shit out on it, you shouldn't join. It's ridiculous. That's the equivalent of shitting your pants. That's all I needed to say. That's shitting your pants. Okay. So the third time I'm shitting my pants, got off track. Third time I'm shitting my pants. I'm trying to explain to him how I'm shitting my pants twice. I'm like, dude, they're just coming on. Little JC's just popping out my BH, you know? He's like, I don't believe how that's possible. I don't get it. Dude, Shit in my pants. Shit in my pants hard. Done it twice. About that time, who comes in Clutch City? My fucking butthole. Letting out a spew of shit. Right out the gate. Just floodgates open, poop. Flood of poop. It's like that World War Z movie whenever the bodies are all stacked up and start flowing over and shit. That was my butthole. It was a Noah's Ark 40-day, 40-night flow of diarrhea poop. Out in Brown Eye, who's had a rough go for the last 2 days. He is pooping hard. And that was no different. And there was poop everywhere. That was a rough poop. And he goes, "Did you just shit yourself?" I went, "Don't know." Went to the bathroom. I shit my pants. I shit my pants the third time. 3 times. Wouldn't clean myself up. Didn't shit myself for a while. Thought I was done with that. Thought that was a new point in my life. Done shitting. Done pissing. Almost went 2 years. I was a week away from 2 years shitting my pants. I shit my pants. A few months ago. So, I work out pretty often. It's my thing. I like doing it. I'm a scrawny little fuck, and you're like, "Wow, you look just like a shin bone." And I'm like, well, that was the best insult I've ever been called. I put some on Facebook that was like, "Roast me." And then one guy I don't even talk to just goes, "You literally are a shin bone." And I'm like, God damn it. That dude could not be more right. I am an actual shin bone. And so I go to the gym, take my protein in, take all that shit in. Got a good workout in. Walking to my truck. Get to my truck. Sit in my truck. This one's a little bearable because I did try to fart. Aggressively pooped. Aggressively. I had to grab onto the steering wheel. It was aggressive. And it was a 20-minute drive home. That one, I will take blame. I pushed that one out. I didn't mean to, but it had some force coming out behind it, dude. It was like if you filled a super soaker with pudding. You got to pump up the pressure, but once it starts coming out, it's just going to like that. But it's coming. A super soaker worth of pudding coming out my fucking brown eye. Look like wolf brand chili. It was just rough. All that protein and those greens just blowing out of me. My body's like, fuck you and your healthiness. Out of you. So I had to get home, and my seats were dirty already, and there's a wonderful stain where I had to scrub poop out of my seat that's so much cleaner than the rest of the car because there was an abundance of poop just in that seat. And ever since I've been 21, I turned 21 April 5th, I have not pooped myself. So I'm hoping this is my year. This is my time. I'm going to go forth onward and not poop myself anymore or pee myself. Let's see. I just have a weird thing with bodily functions, dude. Just really do. At least I've never just, she's out of my league, that dude just kind of just came in his pants, unwillingly. Nothing even happened. That dude just came in his pants. That's never happened to me. Not yet. Jinx myself. I'm just going to be walking through Walmart today, and I'm just going to be like, and not know why. I'm like, God damn it, my body's failing me. Yeah, that's my shit in myself. And then a batshit crazy homeless lady. So I'm driving home from work, and I'm at a gas station. This lady, she's in 2 crutches, or 2 casts, and has a walker, and it's raining. She's like, "Sir, I need a ride. Just right down the way." I walked over here, then it started raining, and I can't get these casts wet. I'm like, that's fair. That's fair, I'll give you a ride. So I start putting her walker in the back. She's like, are you really going to put it back there? And I'm in a bench seat truck. Toyota Tacoma, 99. My 99 Tacoma, don't need no diploma. Graduated from the street, son, driving that 99 Tacoma. About 0 to 60 in 16.4. And I put it in the back, and she goes, you can't get that. Are you going to get that wet in the rain? Well, no shit. It's outside. It's raining. It's going to get wet. It's going to get real wet because it's outside in a storm, but it ain't fitting up here. So she's like, well, I really don't want that to get wet. Well, you can walk your happy ass and get it wet that way, or you can let me drive you. That's about it. So then I broke all the door handles off my car except one, which is the passenger side. So I had to open it from there and then crawl over. And she went, you stepped in my seat before I sat down. To which I had to be like, ma'am, do you want the ride or not? Because I'm trying to give you the damn ride. You bitching because your thing's going to get wet. God forbid, that footprint was not the worst thing that seat was about to see. Because that old lady, we're driving, I hook a right, and I go, I smell poop. I do smell poop. That wasn't my poop. I can't confirm that wasn't my poop. I have a track record to show that it could be my poop. But I don't think it was. I'm pretty confident in that. That doesn't smell like my poop. I don't feel anything on me. But again, my body has just... It's got mixed emotions. So I get her out of the car and at her destination. I didn't just kick her out right there. I should have. That bitch was crazy. She kept asking me. She's like, "Why don't you just give me your phone number? I can repay you." I'm like, no. You done shit in my seat. You done bitch because your thing's wet. I ain't gonna call you. Not gonna happen. And I get her out, and when she leans up, just hanging are them sweatpants with a beefy log hanging in them. Just fucking hickory smoked bum Phillips sausage. Just bum sausage hanging out in her fucking pants. Just dangling. Looks like, just a lump, dude. Looks like you put a fucking grapefruit in sweatpants. Just a ball of doo-doo. And I went, oh my lord. That's a deuce. I could smell that deuce. Wasn't my deuce. I may still have deuced in my pants, but not that deuce. That one wasn't mine. It was that bitch. So yeah, that truck got pooped in twice, and I sold it almost immediately. Got rid of that car. Did not tell the dude, did not Carfax it. I wasn't just like, hey, so no door handles, no AC. Runs great. Sometimes reverse doesn't work. By the way, two deuces dropped in here. 2 straight poops. You see those clean streaks? Poop spots. I didn't Carfax that in. Like, no water damage, poop damage. There is poop damage, but no water damage. AC doesn't work. Got to roll down the windows. Also got to roll down the windows because poop stains. Is that a new car smell? No, it's poop. Oh, I really love this. What kind of scent is that? Did you get a new air? Poop. It's poop. 2 people's poop. A goulash of poop. It's almost like if you put 2 Scentsies in the same room. You're like, oh my god, one side smells like ocean breeze, one side smells like fresh linen. One side smells like protein and greens. The other side smells like butterscotch candies and just fucking hot pea soup, because I imagine that's what that lady ate. It's hot pea soup. And then people just pooped that out, and that's the sense you got, making a goulash of hot pea soup and protein. Hot pea flavored protein. That's what you get with the truck. Oh, you said it doesn't go in reverse, it doesn't back up? Yeah, but one thing that does back up, my butthole. And it floods sometimes. And that back pressure comes out. And you get poop in the car. You got poop. Bunch of deuces. Only 2. My dad just bought a new car, and his first words were, I will only let you drive it if you don't poop in it. Can't promise it. I'm not gonna try to poop in it. It's not like the others were missions to poop in cars, but now I feel like maybe it should be. See how many times I can poop my pants. I feel like maybe I'm getting them out of the way early, so that way later in life, I'm not one of those dudes that has to wear diapers, you know. That's what I'm hoping for. Chances are I'm just going to be shitting myself every year or two anyway. I don't even drink, dude. All of mine were sober shits. It's not even like I was just trashed and pooping. I've pooped myself too many times as a sober man. I really have. So, it's ridiculous. I should be able to control it better. I should probably go see a doctor about that, but no harm, no foul. You know, just clean it up. I'm pretty good at cleaning poop up now. I guess that's a good stopping point now that y'all have heard about my anal seepage. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna call it right there. That's probably a good start. Start? It's a good start. Yeah, that's a good start. No, it's a good place to stop right there. Talking about poop. Okay. So, this is episode 3. Like I said, after this, I gotta go to a fun run, or field day. Fuck it. Then I'm going to try to put one up about the NASCAR race if I think about it. If I look at it, I may not. I don't know. For sure, I'll cover one. I might try to get it Saturday morning. I would just like to see the practice speeds and qualifying, and then I can talk about it and upload it. I haven't posted anything to my Facebook or Twitter because on iTunes it's not searchable yet. I can put the link up to iTunes where you can click on it and listen to my episodes. But it's not. You can't just type in BUFU and find it. On Podcast Addict, you can. So if you have an Android, Podcast Addict, I'm going to have to put all this up on Facebook and Twitter, and I'll share it and promote it and everything. See who's all listening. But if you try to type it in on iTunes, it's not going to work for another day or two. So I'll put the link up. Android, if you have Podcast Addict, I know it works. That's what I use. I'm trying to get on Stitcher. They said they'd talk to me in a few days. See how that goes. But no, Facebook, just go to BUFU Podcast, BUFU Podcast, at BUFU Podcast on Twitter, hashtag BUFU Podcast. If you'd like to ask any questions, comments, concerns, tell me your shit stories. You drop number 2s? You like my ASMR? You like when I say sexy shit? Like, here, look, I'll do it again for you. I'll do it right now. Right before I leave, get one last one for the road. I'm gonna go finger your taint hole. And then I just bring it all the way around like this, whispering. And I say something like, let me tongue punch your fart box. Yeah. Cock, 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 cock. Sphincter, 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 sphincter. You're welcome for that. If you liked that, maybe I'll make that a thing. Maybe I'll just say weird sex stuff in whisper form. I don't know. But no, you know about my poop, you know about my ASMR, you know about all that good stuff, Crocs and whatever. But no, go to Twitter, hashtag me, whatever you want to ask me. Just, I don't care if you're like, hey, you sound like a pubescent 12-year-old, fuck your face. Like, I would appreciate that. If you have that to say that. If you have nice things to say, I'd rather you say that. But if you have negative things to say it too. I'm trying to work on getting better, what I say. This one's not super lively because I'm very tired right now. It's early. But, like I said, today I'm going to try to write out schedules for when I record and release. So that way it's consistent. We'll see what happens. But, yep. Rate, subscribe, follow me, like me, add me, talk to me. Keep on listening to me. That'd be helpful. And I'm not sure the next time I'll have one up. I know for sure Sunday. For sure. Because I've got to recap the fights. But I'm sure I'll have something up between then. I'm not going to do these ones like this every day. Like I said, I want to break it up with different segments. Maybe like a Tuesday, Friday or something I do these. I don't know. Tuesday, Thursday. We'll figure it out. Anyway. I guess that's it, man. Just, the usual. Keep on boofuing.